Are you a student with ADHD who feels like they're running on a treadmill? Are you constantly bombarded with assignments and exams, yet it feels like you're barely moving forward? You're not alone. Millions of students with ADHD face these same challenges every day. But the good news is that it doesn't have to be this way. With the right strategies and mindset, you can turn your chaotic student life into a clear path towards success. Welcome to our channel, The Know. One place to help you become the best version of yourself. So if that sounds like something you want to be part of, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos. Today, we are going to be talking about 4 tips to go from chaos to clarity as a student with ADHD. These are things that I wish I had known when I was in school because I really struggled with this. And I spent so much time feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, and just like I wasn't smart enough or motivated enough. And once I learned some tools and tricks and how to use my brain, everything changed for me, and I was able to thrive in school and get straight A's. So if you're ready to take control of your life and start achieving your goals, then let's get started. Tip No. 1. Embrace your strengths and work around your weaknesses. It's no secret that students with ADHD have unique strengths and weaknesses. We're often described as creative, energetic, and highly motivated when focused on something that interests us. However, we also tend to struggle with attention to detail, organization, and impulse control. But instead of seeing these as problems, what if we flip the script and use them to our advantage? For instance, ADHD brains are wired for creativity and innovation. This means that we can come up with out-of-the-box solutions to problems that others might not even think of. So next time you're faced with a challenge, don't shy away from it. Instead, embrace it as an opportunity to showcase what makes your brain so special. Similarly, while organization might not be our strong suit, we can leverage our hyperfocus to dive deep into a subject that truly fascinates us. When something catches our interest, we can laser in and become experts in that field. Think about the topics you enjoy and see how you can channel your focus to excel in them. Furthermore, our ADHD brains are often underestimated, which gives us a unique opportunity to prove people wrong. We can use this as fuel to push ourselves harder and achieve even more. So rather than dwelling on our weaknesses, let's celebrate our strengths and find ways to work around our weaknesses. After all, it is our unique combination of traits that makes us who we are, and it is up to us to figure out how to use them to our benefit. Tip No. 2. Seek support and don't be afraid to ask for help. One of the biggest misconceptions about ADHD is that it is a sign of laziness or lack of discipline. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Students with ADHD often have incredible ideas and boundless energy, but they need the right support to channel the energy effectively. As a student with ADHD, it's crucial to understand that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Don't be afraid to reach out to teachers, counselors, or peers when you need assistance. By doing so, you'll not only receive valuable guidance, but also build meaningful connections with those around you. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are people who genuinely want to help you succeed. Don't hesitate to lean on them when needed. While it might be challenging at first, it will become easier with time. Just like any other skill, asking for help is a muscle that needs to be exercised. The more you do it, the stronger you'll become at articulating your needs and receiving the support you deserve. So don't suffer in silence. Reach out, connect, and collaborate. You'll be amazed by the positive impact it can have on your academic success and personal growth. Tip No. 3. Create systems and routines to reduce overwhelm. As a student with ADHD, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and unproductive. The constant pressure to perform well academically can be especially daunting. However, there are simple yet effective strategies that can help create a sense of structure and consistency. By establishing routines and systems, you can minimize distractions and maximize your potential. For example, try setting aside specific times of the day for checking emails and messages. This way, you won't be constantly bombarded with notifications that can pull your focus away from your work. Additionally, create a dedicated workspace that is free from clutter and distractions. Having a designated study area can help your brain associate that space with focus and productivity. You can also use tools such as calendars and planners to stay organized and on top of your deadlines. By breaking down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable ones and scheduling them throughout the week, you can avoid feeling overwhelmed. Remember, it's okay to start small. If you're not used to creating routines, begin with just 1 or 2 areas that are most important to you. Over time, you can gradually build upon your successes and expand your systems and routines. With practice and persistence, you'll soon find that these structures become second nature, allowing you to thrive as a student with ADHD. Tip number 4, use productivity techniques to manage time and tasks. As a student with AD, time management and task prioritization can be particularly challenging. However, there are various productivity techniques that can help you stay organized and efficient, ultimately leading to academic success. One effective approach is the Pomodoro technique, which involves setting a timer for 25-minute intervals, working intensely until the timer rings, and then taking a 5-minute break. This technique helps combat procrastination and maintain focus. Another useful method is the Eisenhower Matrix, which categorizes tasks based on urgency and importance. By analyzing where each task falls on the matrix, you can prioritize your to-do list and allocate your time effectively. For instance, tasks that are both urgent and important should be tackled immediately, while those that are important but not urgent can be scheduled for later. Additionally, consider using apps or software designed for ADHD brains. These tools often incorporate features that cater to the unique challenges faced by students with ADHD, such as reminders, visual cues, and organizational aids. By utilizing these techniques and tools, you can effectively manage your time and tasks, ultimately improving your productivity and achieving your academic goals. Remember, it might take some trial and error to find what works best for you. So don't be afraid to experiment and adapt these techniques to suit your individual needs and preferences. With the right strategies in place, you'll be well on your way to becoming a highly productive and successful student with ADHD. In conclusion, transitioning from chaos to clarity as a student with ADHD is a journey that requires understanding, self-awareness, and the right strategies. By embracing your strengths, seeking support, creating systems and routines, and using productivity techniques, you can pave the way for academic success. Remember that it's not about eliminating the chaos, but rather learning to work with your ADHD brain in a way that maximizes your potential. As you continue this journey, celebrate your accomplishments, begin small, and be patient with yourself along the way. With dedication and perseverance, you can transform your student experience and thrive in an academic setting. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment below if you found these tips helpful. Stay tuned for more content aimed at empowering students with ADHD to succeed. Keep going and remember that you have the power to shape your own future. Thank you for watching.